President Karis, dear Alar, thank you once again for Estonia's strong commitment to NATO, to our shared security and to our transatlantic bond. Estonia can count on NATO, and I know NATO can count on Estonia. The floor is yours.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. And thank you, Mr. Secretary General, dear Mark, for this warm welcome here in NATO and for our conversation today. First of all, I would like to commend the Secretary General for the personal role he played in ensuring that the Hague summit was a success. The decisions that we agreed to in Hague will make NATO militarily stronger and more ready to defend the whole alliance against the future threats of Europe. Estonia will do its part. We will spend more than, as we heard already, 5% on defense starting next year, and will do so in the years to come. We will invest money in pure military defense capabilities. I would also like to thank all allies that have made the same commitment and who have started to take practical steps in that direction. I look forward to seeing the first effect of NATO's stronger defense and deterrence posture going into the summit in Ankara. It is the only way we could keep the alliance and its defense credible. Mr. Secretary General, I would further like to recognize your active and effective leadership in recent months in forging consensus and mobilizing transatlantic and European support for Ukraine. The US-NATO weapons initiative, the Pearl, is a great initiative in this direction. Thank you for that. And I want to stress today that Estonia supports this initiative fully, and we will gladly participate in that effort. Estonia will continue to support Ukraine, defending their freedom. This year alone, we spent 0.3% of our GDP on direct military support to Ukraine. And our defense industry is increasingly cooperating with the Ukrainian defense industry. Ukraine deserves an end of the war, but we know from our own history that only a well-guaranteed peace can be enduring and lasting peace. That's why the Estonian government is ready to contribute with troops to a coalition of willing force to guarantee and eventual peace in Ukraine. We continue to participate in this planning. And finally, I would like to highlight that every nation of the world has a right to choose its freedoms, its future, and its allies. So does Ukraine. Therefore, Estonia will continue to support Ukraine in its path towards NATO membership, not only because it would be the best guarantee for a peaceful future for Ukraine, but also because Ukraine would make NATO itself much stronger and Europe more secure. Thank you very much for your attention.
All right, we have a few minutes for questions. We'll start with Reuters here in the third row.
Thank you. Andrew Gray from Reuters. Secretary General, tomorrow you're expected to participate in the meeting in Paris, precisely concerning the security guarantees you've mentioned. What do you expect from that meeting? And can you just give us an update on the state of the process here? How close are you to having concrete plans